Hi, I'm Noel and I'm here to talk about therapy. Hopefully I'm going to be of use to you and you'll find it informative and helpful. Right, okay, so not pass your, here's the bad news, you can't help it. Tough. But the good news is kids have been surviving their parents for millions of years, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Really, the question more seriously is if, as a parent or carer, you're aware that significant trauma or significant ACEs happened in your life. ACEs are adverse childhood experiences. They are inheritable. It's inheritable. The best way to stop it being inherited is to talk honestly about it. I know that sounds horrific, but the more information you give your kids about your own experience of life, particularly if you've had very difficult experiences, the more you're protecting your child against them acting out on that stuff and having to repeat the damage. Obviously it has to be done in an appropriate way that you're comfortable with and that they're comfortable with. It's not about sort of just dumping your stuff on them. Think about it in this way. How do you know whether or not you are at risk of alcoholism, for example, if you're a young person, or you're asking yourself? If you just do a quick scan of your own family through the generations and have a look at whether people in your own personal genetic history did have issues with alcohol or substance misuse, then the risks are higher for you. And knowing that, you can make better, more informed choices about what your own relationship to alcohol would be. And it's the same for everything. It's also, if mum or dad has a history of depression, the chances are it might be passed on to you a little bit. And if you know that they do, then you can be doing all the work that prevents the risk of depression emerging in yourself, so you can prevent it. So thinking about it in those terms, but don't overthink it, any of you. It's sort of like, it can get really, really too intense, this stuff. So think major life events, trauma, ACEs, depression, anxiety, those types of things. Arming your children with knowledge about it will mean that they can make healthier choices about their life.